Like this video right now or else you're gonna get hemorrhoids. Yo, what's going on everybody? It's Bravo26 here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a school teacher who got caught on a Zoom call saying some very not nice and racist things about her students. So yeah, let's just get right into the video.
Moonlit cafe, jazz in the background, clock strikes 12 as my partner gets sat down.
Boy who was caught up in all of this. I'm told that before this all started, this student was an honor student, and then the pandemic hit. That's when he started having problems, apparently, connecting his laptop for remote learning. His mother reached out to one of his teachers for help during a Zoom meeting. When it was over, the teacher apparently forgot to disconnect, and this is what was heard.
I mean, these parents, that's what kind of pieces of shit they're. Black. He's black. They're black family.
It's kind of crazy that she's saying all of this just because this kid can't do schoolwork and is not doing good in school, but he can't do schoolwork because he can't connect to the internet. And like, you need the internet to do schoolwork. I don't know how it's this kid's fault, and I don't know how it's because he's black that he can't connect to his internet, dude.
Your son has learned to lie to everybody and make excuses.
Are you
to be entitled. Because you taught him to make excuses that nothing is his fault. This is what black people do.
First of all, I don't think that the only people who make excuses are black people, and second of all, it is not his fault. He's not making an excuse. It's literally not his fault. He can't connect to the internet because he just can't. He can't connect to the internet. He's not some like almighty god of internet that can just connect the internet to anything. Like, he's literally just some little kid and he just can't connect his Chromebook to his internet. He's not making an excuse, and it's not his fault. It's out of his control. Like, he just can't connect it to the internet, dude.
This is what black people do. White people do it too, but black people do it way more.
That was science teacher Kimberly Newman back in January. Now the mother of that 12-year-old boy, Keturah Stokes, has filed a claim against the Palmdale School District, saying this racist rant is outrageous and heartbreaking, and it shows how students of color are unfairly treated by the educational system. The attorney representing the family says the mom in this case is a single mom of two, and like so many, she has struggled during the pandemic to keep her kids learning and thriving. And that during this teacher's rant, which went on and on, the mom started recording because she didn't think anyone would believe her without proof.
It's kind of crazy that this lady had been going on talking about this for a while before the mom started recording, and it's honestly pretty terrible just to think about that this lady was probably saying more outrageous stuff even before the recording started, and we only saw a little snippet of this recording, so she could have been saying way worse stuff later on in the video.
And then she eventually called the principal while the teacher was still ranting on and spoke to him and put him on speakerphone while the teacher was calling.
That's honestly a Chad move, bro. Like, you just called the person's boss and you're like, hey, listen to what this person's saying, bro. This is super crazy. Like, that would be so embarrassing just to get caught like that. You just got caught in HD Ultra 5K. Your boss is listening to you say all these terrible things, and that's really embarrassing, but that's really what this lady deserves.
And unbelievably, at some point, one staff person from the school calls the teacher towards the end of the Zoom call and says, you know, there's a parent that's been recording this. Have you been making obscenities and profanities and saying these things about a student? And she denies it.
This girl reminds me of those dudes on To Catch a Predator that like go over to meet this 15-year-old girl and, you know, meet up with her to do the nasty, and then Chris Hansen just walks in while she's all away changing or something like that, and he's like, so I hear that you were trying to meet here with a 13-year-old girl, and they're like, oh no, I was not trying to meet up with the 13-year-old girl, I just thought she was selling Girl Scout cookies or something like that. Like, you're literally getting caught in the act and you still try to deny it. That's really embarrassing.
She denies it altogether, and then she exits out of the Zoom call.
We just heard back from the school district, and they have no new comments about this case. Back when this first happened in January, the district acknowledged the incident and said the family was offered an apology and counseling. Now, the school district has 45 days to respond to this claim before any lawsuit can be filed. I'm Lynette Romero reporting in Palmdale. I'm going to send it back to you.
Honestly, I kind of hope that this lady gets sued for what she's doing. It's pretty messed up, and this family can make so much money off of that. It would be insane. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to get notified when I post more of this type of content. Follow my socials in the description, join my Discord server, and I'll see you guys later. Bravo 6, going dark.